Right, hello everyone, I'm Harry or HZRC and this is part 2 of my Bulbasaur only playthrough of Pokemon Sword. If you haven't seen part 1, Can I Beat Pokemon Sword with only a Bulbasaur, click the link and watch that first, or this video won't make too much sense. Next, for everyone that's been watching my videos, I have been working on Can I Beat Pokemon Shield as a Team Yell member, and that video will release sometime later this week, so make sure to subscribe for that. Thank you to everyone who's been watching the channel recently. It's been crazy reading all the nice comments and we now have over 200 subscribers on the channel. And with that long intro out of the way, let's begin the challenge. For this post-game playthrough, all the same rules will obviously apply, and these are: I can only use Bulbasaur in battle, I can't use any glitches to progress through the game, which I don't think there is any, and finally, I can't use any items apart from held items. We start off the post game by going back into the Lost Woods to meet up with Hop for a battle. I went straight into this immediately where I left off from the main game with the same moveset, which set me up from failure for the start. First up was Hop's Dubwool, which I took out with one Sludge Bomb, easy peasy. But next up was Corviknight, so I would have to set up Sunny Day so I could use a fire type Weather Ball. This allowed Corviknight to use Brave Bird and take us down to just under half HP, so it wasn't looking good going into Cinderace next. Unfortunately, Cinderace is able to survive a Sludge Bomb here and one Pyro Ball knocks us out, so I'd have to rethink my strategy for the next battle. I didn't change anything up move-wise for this second attempt, but to avoid Corviknight getting an attack off, I decided to use Sunny Day while Dubwool was out. This then allowed me to use Weather Ball immediately and take the Corviknight out. Cinderace was up next, and a lucky critical hit from Sludge Bomb knocks it out in one hit, and we pass the danger of Hop's team. From here, the last 3 Pokemon were no trouble as I Sludge Bomb my way to victory. We would have to fight Hop again later in the post-game story, and that fight ends up being a lot harder when he has level 70 Pokemon, so make sure to watch out for that. Now let's return the Master Sword to the rock, just for it to be stolen 2 seconds later by these plebs. Let's battle the weirdo with the sword hair to try win it back. Thankfully, this battle is a lot easier than the Hop battle as he only has 4 Pokemon. A Sludge Bomb takes out the Sirfetch'd in just one hit. Bisharp is up next and we set up a Sunny Day to knock it out. Thankfully, with the addition of the fire type Weather Ball, I actually have quite a good type coverage here with the Poison move, Grass move and Fire type move for Bulbasaur to use. Godzillapod emergency exits. Duo Blade takes one Weather Ball and then it's back to Godzillapod to win the battle. Hop sucks and loses, which I don't know how. His team is clearly way better than Shieldburt's, well apart from Dubwool. Maybe he just used this Dubwool. Yeah, that would make sense. It's a quick trip back to the lab so Sonia can teach us how to use a mobile phone like a pro. Now that I'm the champion, let's go switch up our style a bit. Mum can't stop me, I'm dyeing my hair green. Come on, I'm the champion now. Here is a new trainer card for you lot if you want it. This is art. Now before we continue with the post-game story, I have one thing to deal with. Let's go beat up a Slowpoke so I don't have to hear about it ever again in the Pokemon Center. So here I assumed we'd be able to just knock it out and be done with it, but no, you have to catch it, so I just walked away. The more you know. Back to the story. Now we have to take on various raid battles which are pretty boring, so let's cut to the chase here. I beat them all very easily. Not even sure if you could lose here. Back to the lab and it's time for a double battle with the plebs with Hop on my side. Not too much to mention here, this was another easy battle. I started with a Sludge Bomb onto Godzillapod, causing it to emergency exit. Then I set up a Sunny Day so I could have a super effective attack on Bronzong. A Weather Ball takes it to low HP and Hop finishes it off with a Pyro Ball. Another Weather Ball to knock out the Bisharp and Godzillapod is sent back in the next turn. Hop deals with the Phalanx in just one hit. And it's just Klinklang and Godzillapod left. I take out Klinklang with a Weather Ball and Hop finishes the battle taking out Godzillapod. With the battle over, the true evil mastermind reveals herself and it's time to go back to the gym raid battles. Again, no problems with these and we take them out with ease. Thankfully for the fairy gym, we get something a bit more interesting with a battle against Bede. Not that this was much of a challenge though with a poison type. We start off against Mawile, which we can't attack because of its dual steel and fairy typing, so I set up a Sunny Day and use a Weather Ball to take it out. For the rest of the Pokemon, I was able to one-hit them all with Sludge Bomb. That was Gardevoir, Rapidash and Hatterene. Another easy battle again, which I probably won't be saying when I have to use dark types in my Team Yell run. One more raid battle against the Gigalith and we are called back to Hammerlock to fight the Royal Duo again. Another battle against Swordwood here, fighting the same team with just slightly higher levels. Sirfetch'd is able to survive a Sludge Bomb this time, but gets poisoned and is knocked out by the end of the turn. Sunny Day and a Weather Ball takes out the Bisharp. Godzillapod is as pointless as ever and emergency exits. and then it's Duo Blade taken out with just one Weather Ball, just for Gazillapod to come back in and get knocked out to win the battle. Now let's head to the roof to save the fake royals from the angry looking Zamazenta. I'm able to take this out with just a few sludge bombs to win the battle. Now it's Zacian's turn to fight. Whoops. And with that, we beat the post game. No wait, we have one final battle against Hop in the Weald again. This battle ended up taking me several attempts to beat, so I won't cover them all here. I tried the same strategy I used against Hop last time and set up Sunny Day while Dubwool was out. We took out the Dubwool with a couple of sludge bombs, and then Hop sends out his Cinderace instead of a Corviknight, and the increased level to level 70 means I can't outspeed it here. One Pyro Ball knocks me out, and I now know I need to adjust my EVs to either outspeed Cinderace or increase my physical defense to survive the attack. I changed my EV so that speed was maxed out and then increased special attack slightly. I also switched over the leftovers for an Eviolite for the added defenses and then tried again. This time I can outspeed Cinderace, but a Sludge Bomb isn't able to knock it out, so I lose to a Pyro Ball once again. One more switch to Bulbasaur, I forget how to learn Seed Bomb and relearn Sleep Powder. With this, I should be able to outspeed and put Cinderace to sleep. After a few more attempts, this is where I was finally able to win. As always, I knock out Dubwool with 2 Sludge Bombs. Dubwool uses Cotton Guard, so I don't actually take any damage here. Cinderace is put to sleep by Sleep Powder, and then 2 Sludge Bombs knock it out. Corviknight is sent out third, and I use Sleep Powder once again. Here I use Sunny Day, and 1 Weather Ball knocks it out. Snorlax is up next and is fairly tanky, but I'm able to take it out with just a few Sludge Bombs and take a bit of damage. Pincurchin is actually able to take off quite a lot of health here, and I'm just left with half HP, and I take it out with 2 Sludge Bombs. The final Pokemon is Zamazenta. I really wasn't very confident here, going in with just half HP left. Zamazenta uses Psychic Fangs, but thankfully my Eviolite comes in clutch and we survive on just 11 HP. I 100% expected this Sleep Powder to miss, but to my luck it lands and we put it to sleep. I had no way to heal here, so I just had to go for it. I used Sunny Day to set up Weather Ball, and 1 hit takes it down to red HP. Praying that Zamazenta didn't wake up here, I used a second Weather Ball to beat Hop one last time. And there we are, Bulbasaur is clearly the only Pokemon you will ever need, and we beat the post-game story. Thank you to everyone who's watched this far. This has been a crazy journey and the story of Bobby is finally coming to an end. If you enjoyed the video, what challenge would you like to see next? Tell me down in the comments below. Make sure to also subscribe if you are enjoying the challenge videos. I have a lot more coming in the near future, so be excited for that. As I said at the start of the video, while I'm editing this, the Team Yell playthrough is about halfway through, so make sure to look out for that later this week. It's been a lot of fun reading all your really nice comments on the main playthrough and has me really excited for the future of the channel. Hopefully together we can build an amazing community for Pokemon where everyone can come and discuss their own challenges on the channel. And with that, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.